Good morning. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. We are headed today right into Cannon Beach. I have yet to capture a good photograph of Haystack Rock. So, that's why we're here. The only reason we're here is for that rock. The weather actually might hold out. Might actually be good. Might actually get a decent November day. I think it's supposed to be partly cloudy, 60 degrees in November. It's crazy. But yeah, drove hour and a half towards on past, just a little past Grand Ron, and look what I got. A Minolta SRT MC with the 50mm f1.4. I have shot 2 rolls, a Cinestill 800 and a Cinestill 400. Did a little street photography in downtown Salem. They're probably pretty bad. To be honest, they're probably pretty bad. I don't know. I haven't got them yet. They've been developed, printed, scanned, and I'm picking them up tomorrow. So, even though I haven't seen them yet, we're going to throw them down in here. I'm going to show you guys, even the bad ones. I mean, I took 72 photos. I'm not going to flip through all 72. But we'll throw some bad ones, some good ones. Maybe, I mean, hopefully there are good ones. Yeah, I don't know, I have 0 service here, so I have no idea how long it's going to take to get to Cannon Beach. I don't know, I think it's like an hour-ish. But we are going to get going. It's a bit chilly, so it's that time of year where I'm battling moisture for the next 6 months. But that's okay. Other news, my website's up. Website is up and running. The link's down below. I put in like not the description. I don't know. Whatever the thing is called, I don't know. I'm still so bad at this. No clue what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. We're going to spill this right off the bat, huh? Apparently, a little bumpy where I right. But, yeah. Ooh. Website's up, running. So, 12 foot. 12 foot. I can't do 12 with... let's see, let this... Let my van warm up a little bit before we head off onto the highway. We got 12 photos. They're up. You can get them printed on paper, the Diabond aluminum, or under glass. Only 3 options. I think the sizes range from 4x6 to a 30x45. So you can do 3.5 feet by 2.5 feet, something like that. Too early to do that math. But yeah, goes through white wall. And yeah, ships directly to you. And I think I have a really nice 12. We have a couple beach, we have a couple waterfall, we have a couple mountains, a nice variety. And yeah, they're not the typical, they're a little on the darker, moodier side. Some of them. So after I shot the 2 rolls, I had them develop. I picked up some, let's see, Ilford HB5. So that's the film I'm going to stick with. That's the only film I'm going to shoot. Ooh, that reminds me. It's the only film I'm going to shoot. So that reminds me, I need to carry around a notebook and a pen. Thing flying everywhere. Carry around a notebook and a pen so I can write down all the EXIF data. Well, it's not EXIF data. All, the shutter speed. So I can write the shutter speed and the aperture so I can get exposure dialed in. So, because I actually don't know how old that camera is. I don't think it's from the 70s. Haven't had it gone through or anything, so I don't know if the shutter speeds are accurate. I don't know if the light meter is accurate. But we're shooting anyways. And that's fun. I mean, yeah, it cost me money, but okay. Like, it's not that much money. Like, I'm not concerned about wasting, $17 on a roll of film. But Timberline came out with a PSA that lift tickets are going to be a lot more expensive because of their insurance rates. Now, they say that due to some Oregon legislation that their primary provider left the entire state. So, I'm sure some fault falls on the insurance companies, some fault falls on our legislation. But the things you see, like, on the side of the road is insane. This car is just getting stripped by this on the side of the road. So, I don't know whether it's the state's fault with their legislation or the insurance company's fault, or because I think they said their insurance premiums have rose by 166%. Now, I will say that I do not think that the Lodge or Timberline or Mount Hood Meadows or whatever ski resort you are on holds any liability to your recklessness. Right? The lodge should not be held accountable for your injuries whatsoever. Plain and simple. Right? Now, if you get something happens on the lift, or let's say they didn't clear the snow off the roofs and the snow slid off the roofs and hit you, maybe. But if you're right, we are bombing down a mountain on a piece of wood, or 2 pieces of wood if you're skiing. That's your own prerogative. That's your own choice. If I get hurt, right? If I bomb down Hoodoo and I send it off of a black run and break my leg or collarbone or whatever, I'm not going to hold Hoodoo responsible. I'm going to be like, hey, I did something dumb. I went down a slope that I'm not prepared for. So, I just think nationwide, worldwide, whatever, that if you get hurt skiing, that's your own fault. You should have to sign a waiver that you're solely responsible for your own injuries and your own actions. Alright, I'm going to shut this off, turn my radio back on. It's not like I don't like talking to you guys, but hey, I need some music every once in a while. I like listening to music when I drive. So, we'll see you at the beach. So that's why we're here, that rock. But this beach is just filled with so many people. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off, but we're going to figure this out somehow, some way. It is so insane on this beach. My gosh. There's so many people. So insane. But I figure if I can't avoid people, let's use the people in photos. So long exposure, get the people moving in front of Haystack Rock, get them blurred out. Might work out. Got a couple. We'll see. It's so insane. And and you know, people are staring at me, and you know, I don't care anymore. I like this. Good day. It is so bright. It is so, oh my God. Yeah, mic's on. So bright, so warm. The king tides were supposed to be like a couple of days ago. I'm assuming they're still going on because tide's coming up all the way up to there. I'm in the surf right now.
We're just in the surf.
Because why not? But I just realized like how much I love living in Oregon and where I do. So I'm 2 hours from the beach. I'm 2 hours from Mount Hood. And I'm 2 hours from the desert. Right? I can get to Sisters in 2 hours, Mount Hood in 2 hours. I mean, the beach in Lincoln City is about an hour, but here is about 2. Oh, that's so cool. You can hear all the rocks moving fast into each other. But, whew. Sun's high and bright. Dream there. But, the sky is blue. It's clear. There's no wind. So hopefully, if we can get a sunset today, so good. But yeah, film camera's loaded up. Got some few shots. With it being 400 film, f/16 at 1,000th of a second, it's still overexposed. So we're going to need to get an ND filter for that. But that's okay. More money. Why not? But I'm going to keep walking, find where my hotel room's at, and keep trying to get more photos. Well, we've walked quite a ways. 1 o'clock. So far, looks like the sunset's still happening. It's just, the light's so bad to shoot right now. Like, it's kind of behind some clouds, but hey, it's still not the best. The sunset should be good. The hotel's, yeah, right on the beach, great beach access, so right at sunset, walk down, hopefully capture some good photos. Finally get a good photo of Haystack Rock. But we're gonna walk back, we're gonna go find some seafood, get some lunch, bum around town for a little bit, try to finish off this film roll, and yeah, come back in a couple hours. So I'm just on my way back trying to find different compositions. I was like trying to get, you know, Haystack Rock and all that, but look at this. Might work. I don't know, we'll see. Exciting news. So a while ago, the local art gallery was having a submission, like an open call for artwork, where they're going to display it and sell everything for $100. 2 of my photos got accepted. So now I have to get them printed, delivered, and they're going to be on sale for anyone to pick up that shows up. So art's going to be up in a gallery. So excited! What a fantastic day! So I've been taking photos for the past like 20 minutes. It's only 3 o'clock, so we still have like 2 hours till sunset, but it's looking pretty good already. So we've just been snapping away all day, taking photos. The raws look pretty good, but yeah, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just waiting for the sun to come right through there, and this is about the framing. I mean, minus the people. But this is what I'm waiting for. I mean, the photo is going to include all that log, a little bit more of the sky, but hopefully that sun cracks through right there, lights up that whole sky, and it's awesome. Okay, so I got a couple of shots where I was at. Now we're moving here. Still got some time, but the sky looks so good right now. Such a good day. Well, we got it. I think I finally have a decent photo of Haystack Rock. Sunset's not bad. Not bad at all. So, yeah, throw the photos. Yeah, show you guys. Got a whole bunch of angles. Oh yeah, while we're waiting, some elk showed up in someone's backyard, so got some film photos of that. That was nice. Yeah, now we're just heading back to the van, going to the hotel, and relax for the rest of the day. So, don't know where I'm going to be next week, next time. Actually, not next week. Actually, I don't know where I'm going to be next week. Or next time, next video, who knows? Maybe snowboarding, I don't know. Probably not. But what a fantastic day. What an awesome November day. Just can't. It's just live your life. Love your life. Right, I was hoping that the whole sky would light up orange, but it didn't. It hardly ever does. The beach is tricky. But anyway, doesn't matter. Until next time. Later, guys.